It's now 3 weeks since the start of the meteorological spring, and 2 days after the spring equinox. Winter is in retreat, and the snows are melting away on the high mountains as the sun climbs ever higher in the sky and the days are lengthening. Today we are off to climb Beinn MacDuibh by the beautiful long spur of Sron Riach, which rises from the head of Glen Luibeg to the rim of the cliffs which frame Corrispeut and Gerrard. The meltwaters from the mountains find their way down, invigorating the Luibeg burn with newfound energy. Spring brings with it newfound vigour, and our own energy levels and spirits are running high as we eagerly anticipate a glorious day in the heart of the Cairngorms. Beinn MacDuibh lies at the very heart of the Cairngorms and is Scotland's second highest mountain. The summit stands at 1309 metres above sea level, and the mountains which radiate out from this point lose height gradually towards the edges of this granite massif. The summits lying further out from this central point are 300 metres or more lower in height. As we make our way along the footpath running along the embankment above the Luibeg burn, we get our first clear sighting of Sron Riach, rising gracefully from the heather moorland to the receding snowfields high on the mountain. In days gone by, I climbed mountains to conquer what? Mountains? No. I learned it was to free myself of ignorance, of separation since birth. Metamorphosis. What is wealth, if not the sacred of Mother Earth? The flow of river from mountain to sea. The flow of wind, powered by sun, stirs seas into waves, pounding rocks, substance for new beginnings. Metamorphosis. Mother Earth renews, larvae crawl, butterflies take wings in airborne beauty, metamorphosing, as must we. Granite slabs, warmed by the springtime sun, make a welcoming seat for a break to top up our energy levels with some food, and to survey the magnificent scene which surrounds us on this perfect spring day. We are heading in a northwesterly direction, and so with the sun behind us, our shadows lead the way inexorably upwards, step by step as we gain height. tucked away 1,000 feet below, under the sheer cliffs which buttress the summit plateau, the frozen Lochen Yuanya still resists the power of the sun, clinging on to its icy shield. Some say mountains have no spirit, just inert rock, nothing more. We cannot speak with lifeless rock. It has no ears, nor has it voice. Some say science has no limit. We can know all there is to know. Nature's laws are there to be found. We will extract them from the ground. Of this there must be little doubt. But when we hold them in our hands, these sacred laws just slip away, through fingers falling, kinetic sands, ungraspable, as their meaning unfolding into myriad forms, composes nature's endless tune. Theories and formula of scientific works are only a map in the wanderer's hand. We can trace our way through a complex world. In webs of mystery we are lost, in knots of paradox tangled. Neither human brain nor technology has the power or duration to unravel nature's deep chronology, nor resolve the mysteries of creation. Science is truth, but truth is more, and wisdom is greater than knowledge. To know that all we cannot know is more noble than hopeless illusion. So I say to you, my brothers, the mountains do have spirit. Though they have no ears nor human voice, their being speaks in other ways. Go touch the rock and you will feel. Go hear the stones and you will know that we are brothers mortal, sown deep into fertile soils of time. From the universal seed we sprang. This is the wisdom of ancient tribes. It is the truth, not a delusion. On a day such as this, it is always a wrench to tear yourself away from a mountain summit and leave behind precious moments of contemplation. But there is still another summit to reach before our return to the glen below. Beinn MacDuibh was Jim's Munro Summit number 197, and Carn will bring his tally to 198. We descend the boulder and scree-strewn slopes southwards to cross the drainage line of the Alt Clachan Taylor on the descent to the Bealach, which separates MacDuibh from the long broad ridge of Carn.
sun's just glinting off it.
A glider rides the thermals, rising strongly from the warming slopes of the mountains. Complete freedom on the energy of convection currents. Now we must go down, in the company of the descending sun, as the day makes its way to a rendezvous with sunset.